brand new features that function surprisingly well, the Dreame X30 Ultra robot vacuum cleaner from Dreamtech is the best robot vacuum ever made. Well, that's just my opinion, but let me explain why I think that. I'm going to go over the top 5 features in this video, including my favorite feature, their MopExtend RoboSwing Technology, the self-cleaning base station that uses hot water heated to 140 degrees Fahrenheit, the powerful VorMax suction of 8,300 PAs, fully automated robot care with automatic dust emptying, and the remarkable smart cleaning features of the X30 Ultra. This thing is jam-packed with automation, and that's the key here. You want an automatic robot vacuum cleaner. Let's dive into those features. But first, let me quickly go over the setup and unboxing here and let you see everything that you get inside the box. To begin with, the Ultra itself has a design that is quite recognizable. It has a lovely matte black finish and is crammed with sensors in a lot of places, such as a camera at the front, a LiDAR on the top, and a special light that activates automatically in low light situations. There are 2 metal charging pads, additional sensors, a port for filling the internal water tank at the base station, and a side port for using the auto empty dustbin feature on the back.
Start auto empty.
Its front end is completely covered in bumpers. With the buttons on top, you can raise the cover to examine what's inside, move the dustbin, and clean the filters, all on the main unit itself. You can find all the accessories at the base station, including spinning brushes that are really simple to attach to the Robovac through the use of clever magnets. It's the 2 mop pads that magically attach to the Robovac to enable a pretty amazing feature that I'll talk about in just a moment, and its cleaning brush with an integrated hair cutter. That thing really impressed me when I saw it at CES earlier this year. The base station itself has a lot of technology inside, including charging pads, water drains, ports for automatic dust removal, and 2 built-in scrapers that keep the base station itself clean with hot water. Hot water being key here. I also really like how the power cord can be wrapped up on the back of the station so that it doesn't protrude when pressed up against a wall. When the top lid is opened, 2 water tanks, one for dirty and one for clean, are revealed. Simply fill it with water from the sink and position it in the proper location before you start. This small lid on the front here lifts off to show the dust bag and a separate water tank that you will fill with water and the provided cleaning solution, all included in the box. The cleaning solution itself is for the automatic pad cleaning, which I'll talk about here in a second. But what's cool about it is that it mixes itself, and I have not seen this amazing automated feature on any other robot cleaner except for one. Now that everything is configured and prepared, the X30 Ultra needs to be connected to the Dream Home app. When you first launch the app, it will guide you through a series of prompts asking you to activate the hot water washing mode and tell it whether you have dogs at home so that it may be extra cautious when avoiding those obstacles. To improve mopping efficiency, I activated the auto rewash feature, which will rewash the mops if its integrated color sensor determines that the mop pad's water is excessively dirty. Additionally, auto re-cleaning is available, which will clean an area twice if it senses that it is excessively dirty. The last function is AI-driven mop extension, which is my personal favorite feature of the X30 Ultra. You can notice how closely the X30 Ultra hugs corners and walls because it has a robotic flex arm that automatically swings the proper mop pad out using smart edge detection. Now that's what I call a proper flex. It can even reach as far as 4 centimeters into gaps and under furniture. Now this feature is very cool since it can swing out the arm to get under furniture like my couch. It really is that amazing. The app has a ton of customization options, one of which is a feature to put the Robovac in high frequency mode. However, even in intelligent mode by default, the spinning mop pads manage to clean places that would be impossible for any other Robovac to reach, like the spaces between chair legs and other areas. Then there's the self-cleaning base station, which is the first to have 2 integrated scrapers inside to thoroughly clean the mops by washing them twice with water heated to 60 degrees Celsius or 140 degrees Fahrenheit. It also cleans the base station plates simultaneously, saving you the trouble of having to remove and manually clean those areas. Additionally, you can watch the mops being cleaned in real time, and you can even watch it happen on the app while the mops are being cleaned. Lastly, this fantastic self-cleaning technology automatically activates the drying cycle after cleaning is complete, using hot air to dry the mops and to prevent the growth of bacteria and mildew that could cause really nasty odors.
Yeah.
The third fantastic feature is the 8,300 PAs of Vormax suction force, the strongest in the business and capable of holding 5 kilograms of weight. This allows you to clean your home thoroughly of a variety of particles and dirt. For instance, I threw cereal down on the floor and it completely collected it in one pass, which was incredible considering the other vacuums I've tested. They took a couple of tries and would usually leave some crumbs behind. I also laid out some coffee grounds on the floor and it picked them up, no issues at all. I also had it pick up some dog hair and it cleaned them in one pass. The mopping and suction strength are certainly even better than I had anticipated. To test how well the rotating mops would work, I even poured some soda on my floor. No surprise, it cleaned the entire surface in one pass. And one of the big things that my wife was concerned about was, would it leave streaks behind? Nope, no streaks with the X30 Ultra. Wife approved. Overall, the mopping job was excellent, as evidenced by how bright and wet the floors got during the cleaning process. Much better than other mopping Robovacs that only have a single pad that glides over the surface. Instead, the X30 has rotating mop heads. The full auto robot care option comes next, which includes the water port that automatically replenishes the water within the Robovac itself, the auto mop and base station cleaning and drying itself. And I'm sure you didn't want to see my dirty water, but 3 days after my professional cleaners had cleaned my whole house, this is how much dirt came up off my floors from the Dreambot X30.
Our floors and it only did like one area.
That's embarrassing.
That is.
We just had the house.
It also includes an automatic cleaning solution mixing feature. This keeps the mop pads clean and fresh as it moves around your home. There is an auto cleaning feature that allows you to vacuum the floors for up to 75 days without needing to ever empty the built-in canister of the Robovac, but rather the base station, which has a 3.2 liter dust bag. This can easily be taken out and put back on by just lifting this little clip. Finally, the intelligent cleaning method rounds up feature number 5. The X30 Ultra is going to ask you to perform a short mapping scan the very first time you use it. It's really cool that the X30 Ultra can detach the mop pads and leave them at the base station. Subsequently, it utilizes its Pathfinder smart navigation to autonomously navigate around your home, populating the app with an extensive, detailed map of your home or office using its Pathfinder smart navigation sensor and LiDAR. Is this a Robovac or is this a full-blown Tesla going around your house cleaning it? Powered by the advanced environment sensing AI algorithm, the X30 Ultra customizes its cleaning plan for the unique layout of every room, floor type, and furniture placement, as well as user preference. The innovations in this Robovac are endless, including the AI action and 3D obstacle avoidance. The X30 Ultra identifies and avoids up to 70 plus types of objects like shoes, cables, and more, and will even send you a little snapshot of those obstacles, so you might even find your long lost shoe deep behind a piece of furniture. I was also able to go in and alter all of my settings to my liking as soon as the mopping was done. I also noticed that the AI algorithm function was able to automatically partition my house into different regions as a smart cleaning plan, including identifying my carpet and rug areas. I first increased the suction and wetness of the mop, and I also was able to label each room so they were more accurate in the app. And yes, it really does work. As soon as I started cleaning, it immediately went to my rug and raised the mop pad by 10.5 millimeters to keep them from getting wet. Next, it vacuumed the entire rug using carpet suction boost mode, which increases suction power instantly when it detects carpet. If you'd like, you can also set the carpet avoidance feature, which delays cleaning the carpet areas until the very end. It will actually detach the mops and leave them at the base station before going over any rugs or carpet. To guarantee a complete cleaning, you can even activate carpet intensive cleaning mode, which makes 2 passes at a lower suction. There are a ton more parameters that you can modify inside of the app, such as the ability to schedule regular cleanings, schedule washing cycles, choose drying times, determine how frequently the dustbin is emptied, schedule floor cleanings, and so much more. Way more than I can cover in this video. One very cool but maybe creepy feature is the ability to access the AI camera built into the front of the X30 Ultra. I can simply tap right here and then enter a security code, agree to a ton of disclaimers, and now I am viewing the real-time camera of my robotic vacuum cleaner. You can even schedule patrol times if you want to double your robotic vacuum cleaner as a security device. One example I thought of for this is if I wanted to check and see if my dogs were sleeping under the bed. Hello, pooches! I firmly believe that this is the greatest robot vacuum cleaner available right now, essentially providing you with the highest level of hands-free automated cleaning, particularly with the addition of all the new capabilities in the X30 Ultra model. Dreame Tech is really innovating in this very crowded robotic vacuum cleaner market, and I can't wait to see what they come up with next. What features do you like most on the X30 Ultra? Be one of the first to own this amazing work of engineering and automation for yourself by clicking the link in the description of this video. Please click that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next video.